Man, I'm super excited to have my boy Mark here today. Man, Mark, how's it going today, man?
Man, it's going great. It's going great. Tuesdays are actually my favorite days, man. I was born on a Tuesday, so I'm always looking forward to Tuesdays.
Today's
So,
a good day,
yeah,
man.
you picked a good day to do these.
Hey, I love that. I love that. So, man, what's going on in your world right now? What you got going on?
Man, personally, just really intentional about my relationship with God. Really doing a lot of learning. Finding ways to just kind of grow my faith, right? Like, so personally, man, like that's kind of like where my heart's at, where my mind is at. And, it's been fantastic. I was just sharing with you a little bit off camera. I got baptized around this time, early February last year. And yeah, so it's been really good. Professionally, so I'm back in the sales game. I'm working with a small family-owned company. And yeah, man, we do sales. We do business-to-business sales. We work with a lot of retail partners, and yeah, man, me and a small group of guys, we all founded in faith as well,
and that's good.
And
so
yeah, we just out there grinding. Business and faith, absolutely.
Can't go wrong with that.
It's a mini ministry that we got going on.
Hey, that's why we're here today, man. We're talking about generational wealth by faith, man. I have a heart for creating wealth. I have a heart for training, man. Sounds like you do too. That's what we on, man. Business by faith, man. So let me get you back in sales. Baptized, you're on the right path, you're trying to get it right. Where do you see yourself in 5 years, bro?
Man, that's a really, really good question. 5 years, I think about, the journey I've been on in faith, right? Like I'm playing that movie forward in 5 years, right? Like I really, I see myself being really sturdy, like in my faith, just really, really being armed, with everything I need from a peace standpoint, the love standpoint, from a guidance standpoint, and just receiving all of that through like God. I really see that at the forefront of like what I'm doing and trusting in, what that looks like for me professionally, personally, like in my life, but really having him at the center of it. So in 5 years specifically though, personally, I'm feeling really called to start a family, man. Like start a family, man. So I'm
raise
really
right.
absolutely, man. So God willing, 5 years, I'm married, and really, in a really good spot to, start building that family unit. So that's really on my heart, the next 5 years. And, professionally, I see myself still doing like a lot of the same work that I'm doing now, and just continuing to grow, and just seeing, where it goes.
Man.
So
we always talk about generational wealth coming from a money standpoint. Cars is cool, clothes is cool, trips is cool. But generational wealth is way more than just the money, man.
For sure.
Family, friendship, relationship.
For sure.
That's true wealth right there.
Yeah, for sure.
So the wealth you chasing is bigger than any bag we can have, man. Any bag we can have, man. So let me ask you, man. We've been knowing each other for a while. We get out there on the golf.
Yeah.
Some days better than others on the golf thing.
Yeah.
Well, man, bro, how have I been a blessing to you in your life?
Oh, man, Corey, thinking about, just first meeting you, man, I remember, connecting, we was playing golf, and, I just remember how inspirational you were. A lot of the conversation that we had, I can kind of see your heart, in helping people. We was talking a lot of business talk, but, you were, just so open and free with sharing a lot of the game that you have. And I picked up on those things right away, man. And, obviously, like just seeing a lot of the work that you're doing, just super inspiring. And I just knew right away, like, yo, this is somebody I definitely want to stay connected with. And
you've done
and just,
good at that, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
But
for sure, man, the inspiration has been the biggest piece. So I appreciate you for being the inspiration.
You saying that, man.
For sure.
That's what it's about, man. Once you reach a certain level, man, the money's great, but like, if you can't put anybody on, put your boys on, your family on, what does it matter? I want everybody.
For sure.
So, man, best question of the day.
Yeah.
So one I'm asking everybody.
Yeah.
I know you've been thinking about it. What's more valuable, $1 million or 1 million followers?
Man, this is an easy one for me.
Easy?
This is an easy one for
Let's
me.
knock it out the park.
Coming from the finance game, $1 million, easily, $1 million cash. I obviously understanding financial literacy, like really having the information and, just the competency to execute on like financial strategies. Having the cash kind of gives you a head start from like having the followers, right? Like, so if I had the cash, essentially, I wouldn't have to spend the time trying to build like the followers or execute on my followers to generate like revenue for me. So, so I got to go with the million cash, and yeah, I know what to do from there. So.
Yeah, you ain't wrong with that. Because me personally, man, give me the bread. I'm gonna
Yeah,
work.
yeah,
So,
for
man,
sure,
Mark,
for
always
sure.
a pleasure, man.
Yes,